กลับเข้าสู่ช่วงสุดท้ายนะคะในช่วง ASEAN Interview ค่ะวันนี้จะพาไปรู้จักกับน้องนักศึกษาชาวจีนนะคะไปได้รับรางวัลนักธุรกิจรุ่นเยาว์อีกด้วยนะคะจะมีความน่าสนใจทำธุรกิจอะไรและทำไมถึงได้รับรางวัลนี้ไปติดตามกันเลยค่ะ
Welcome back to ASEAN Challenge and this is ASEAN Interview. My name is Jetapon Pungasem and today I got a guest who is also not just a student but also the business worker in such a young age. How did he manage both of these places? Not to mention he also get a new innovation place for his award. That is interesting. And right here is my guest, Jess Linhui. Hello, Jess.
Hello, dude.
Okay. First of all, what I really want you to ask is, why Rangsit University? How do you get to this place in the first place?
You know, it's kind of a long story, but I will just make it quick. You know, my first choice that I wanted to go to Canada. But it's kind of hard for me because my father told me to take care of everything by myself. So next choice is Thailand, and my father put me into Bangkok University, and I spent like 2 years there. And I have to study, you know, the Thai language and also the Thai subject in totally Thai. And God. I just cannot handle that. So after 2 years, I just transferred here.
So before this, you also studied in the Bangkok University. So it means you have been to Thailand before you came here.
Yes.
And how do you manage to pull all the languages? Is it hard?
Yeah, it's like kind of, you know, for me, it's like I feel like a little bit shy to speak the Thai language because, you know, it's like too soft.
Yeah.
Especially the guys when they speak, it's like kind of like so soft, their voice is like, it's not that like a man, but too soft. So, you know, the first time when I come here, I refuse to speak it. But, you know, later on when I make some Thai friends, I don't think that would be a problem. So I just, yeah, why not try it? So I just, yes.
Yeah, so the tone is quite different from Chinese.
Yes.
This is what you used to back to your hometown.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so how do you feel after staying in this university and almost graduated right now? In fourth year, right now?
Yes, of course. You know, I feel like home because, you know, since I come to Thailand, I haven't gone back to home like for 6 years. Maybe when I go back home, I just for some business, maybe just 2 days or maybe just 1 night, something like that. But, you know, when I come back here, it's like I got a lot of friends here. That is the point. And they all treat me good. So I just feel like it's home. It's a second home for me.
So Rangsit University right now is our second home right now.
Yes.
So that's very cool. How do you feel about the university in general?
It's complicated, I think, because, you know, sometimes when I study here, I don't wear the uniform. Like it's kind of chilling here to study here, and I feel like it's cool. It's good.
Yeah. So
because you know the rules. Like I'm the guy that I don't follow the rules sometimes.
You got a guy who don't follow the rules, huh?
Yes, maybe I better do a little bit.
Your major is international business, right?
Yes.
In the international college.
Yes.
So, what do they teach basically in the international business?
Generally, they just teach you some, you know, by the book. Like what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do. But actually, I don't feel like it's really important. I think the experience is most important thing when you want to do something by yourself or maybe in the future. That's what I think. But what they teach us is also important because we're gonna, you know, graduate from here and our GPA is gonna reach that point.
So it's like you think that the experience really helped you to get to where you are, but at the same time, the academic students is what helped you to earn that place in the society?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Not to mention you're also working as well right now.
Yes.
What are you working?
You know, I'm just like the middle person, like the agency, something like that. Like I work for the Michael. You know that? Am I pronounced right? Michael.
Michael.
The wholesale. The wholesaler
okay, the
in
wholesale
Thailand.
industry in Thailand.
Yeah. I was the middle person to trying to import something from China to Thailand and also export something to China from Thailand.
Such a young age for being able to do the import-export business.
I'm not young.
Business guys right here. Actually, you also get the innovation, right? Innovation part in Thailand.
Yes.
Can you tell me about what what makes you got that prize in the university?
Okay.
Best innovative business in
My
the university.
motivation, my motivation is quite simple because I owe too much money from my dad or from my uncle, something like that, like maybe 2 million or 3 million, something like that. So I have to pay back in the right time. So I just trying to find something to do during the period that I still study here.
So what you decided to do is like the export and import kind of stuff.
Yeah, because before I doing this importing and exporting, I also have the place that I opened by myself. It's the car care place.
Car care place?
Yes, I spent totally 1 million into it, and when I sell it out, it's like I got nothing back. Like within 1 year. So that means in the totally 1 year I losing like 1 million. Actually, it's more than that, but like give or take.
I think it's kind of like the experience that taught you that what should or should not do.
Yes.
So it's more like a lesson learned for you.
Yeah, but when I tell my friend just told me your lesson is too expensive.
Yeah, that's
Like
correct.
one-
That
one-
lesson
one
is
year.
way too expensive for me to afford it. How about what is the things that left in here you feel like you haven't done yet, or there's certain thing that you feel like you want to give back or tell others?
No, I feel like I just want
Based from that experience, I mean.
from that experience. I still feel like I feel hurt.
You feel hurt?
I feel hurt. I mean, it's like 1 million is a huge money, okay, in this age. Like I'm just 20 something, and I still own somebody else. So I'm just trying to figure a way that how can I pay back the money.
That's very interesting point of view. Because it's like you're owning the people at the age of 20 somethings, and he get over 1 million baht to spend and to work. That's very cool, to be honest.
It's not cool at all.
What have you done in recent years other than that? Have you ever tried anything else before you start the car care business?
Actually, no. I'm just the regular guy, like spend money of dad or moms, and go anywhere and ask the money from them. But something came up. It's like I got an argument with my dad. So like after that, the whole thing is just like it's gone. The relationship. I mean, but actually it's like the family stuff is always complicated. So my one is like I got an argument with my dad. So my dad just stopped supporting me. So I have to be on my own. I don't want to go back. If I go back China, it's like I got nothing there for me to do, because I don't want to follow my father's steps to try to do the same thing over and over again.
So right now you're working as a middleman for import and exporting stuff from China and Thailand.
Yes.
That is. How about ASEAN countries? Are you planning to go further than that?
Actually, yes. I'm planning to go to Singapore.
Singapore?
Yeah, but I'm trying to do some research, but maybe I will change my mind. But nowadays, I'm focused on Singapore and also Malaysia.
What else in ASEAN do you think you can do more? Because you have a Chinese language, which is like in ASEAN we got ASEAN plus 3, which is ASEAN and 3 more countries: Korea, China, and also Japan. And you are the Chinese people. So, are you planning to find some work other than that, or maybe just still on the export-import for now?
Of course, in the future, of course. But mostly, I'm more interested in the real estate.
Real estate?
Yes.
That's very cool.
That's the part that I love the most, and I'm trying to work on it as well. But like recent year, I don't have much time because I have to study first and also do the wholesale things for the micro, importing, exporting. So it's like I don't have much time to learn it. But what I'm trying to do is the real estate.
So that's like your next big steps after you finish all of this.
Yes, you can say that.
And right now you're in 4th year, right?
Yes.
As a 4th year student, is it hard to work at the same time study?
Yes, a little bit hard. Just like when the thing come to me, I have to take care of it right now, but maybe sometime I will study. So I have to, find the period that I think it is the right time. Because while the teacher was teaching you something and you're still playing the phone, it's not showing any respect.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to find a point that I can reply the message, like try to do both.
Try to multitasking while
Yes.
still look polite.
Yes.
That's very hard. Like I myself a full-time study person, so I don't really get what have you done or what did you basically do just to study and at the same time working. So any advice on people who want to start up?
Don't try it.
Don't try it.
Don't try it.
Why not?
Because you know the first thing that you want to try is always hard for you. Because just like me, when I'm trying to start up the business, I pick something that I'm not good at it. So like I fall, I hurt, and I owe a lot of money. So that is my suggestion. Is like you don't try it easily, but you can ask the advice from the old people like your dad or your mom or your uncle, your family or someone else.
Maybe just ask someone with experience.
Yes.
Or maybe even your teacher because you're studying business.
Yeah, but for me, it's like I totally just want to do it, so I just do it. So I just put my money on it, and I just lose it.
But at least you get a lesson. And at the same time, he's just 20-something, and that is very cool.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we're gonna wrap this one up. But last, could you give any advice to the people who are watching? Maybe just what to expect or what they want to do in the future? Any my advice?
You know, what I'm thinking is when you're trying to do something, before that, you're gonna ask your dad.
Just ask your parents
of course,
first.
that you need someone to support you with the financial or the contacts. And the second one is think it twice, because everything that you're trying to do is not that easy as you think. Like for me, it's like, yes, at the first place when I'm trying to open a car care, I feel like, yeah, of course I can earn the money, like, of course. But turns out like there is something that you don't want. It come up. It happens. Like people say that shit happens sometimes.
Shit happens.
Yeah. So the third thing is you've got to make a plan. Like try to think about the whole things, like what you're gonna do, what's gonna happen, and what if something bad happen, what's gonna be, and how you're gonna solve that kind of problem, make things right or fix it. Yeah.
I think today we earned a lot of it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank
And
you.
back to the studio. My name is เจตพล พูนเกษม and this is ASEAN Interview.
Thanks very much for the interview, and those were the achievements of a very talented student from China. And that wraps up ASEAN Challenge this week. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again very soon next week. For now, สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ